Alright guys, hello, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while. The last FIFA video I made was episode 2 of my Ultimate Team, and that was a few weeks ago. Just before we get into this, I want to apologise that it's been so long, and also I want to apologise for the commentary in this video. I'm not feeling well at all. So if my voice sounds awful, or if you hear any coughing or sneezing or just anything or just sniffles, I do apologise. I'll try and cut it out if I can. But yeah, this is episode 3 of my Ultimate Team, and a lot, and I mean a lot, has changed. Last time we were here, we were talking about getting Messi. This is when we had our first owner Griezmann. We had Kante. Who else did we have? Can't actually remember, but we had about a million coins. We were looking at selling everyone, and this was like the first weekend league. It was before weekend league had even started, so this was a long time ago in comparison to now. Right now we are in the 4th or 5th weekend league, I believe. No, that can't be right. Hold on, let me check. We are in. So that's week 1, 2, 3. 4. So this is the 5th one currently. So damn, it's been. There's no way it's been 5 weeks. Okay, maybe my maths is a bit off there. But anyway, we are here. There's a lot has changed, and I'm gonna go through it now. Starting off, first of all, we did eventually buy Messi. I don't know if I have footage, but if I have footage of that, which I think I might do, you can see that on screen now. I picked him up for about 930k at the time, and then I used him for the weekend league. I did awful, genuinely awful. He was incredible, one of the best players I used this year, but the rest of the team around him wasn't great, so I ended up selling him on for 1.1 million, 1.05, so that was amazing. That was like a million coin profit, and for comparison right now, currently, he is going for about 1.4 million, so I kind of wish I kept on to it, but at the same time, some stuff has happened which wouldn't have happened if I didn't sell him. So, all in all, I'm not too annoyed. Next up, what did we do? Next up, we bought a team with Van Dijk, because I'm not the best at defending. I thought, why not spend all these coins on the best defender in the game? So picked up Van Dijk for about 600k, maybe like 580 I think it was. Not sure how much he's going for at the moment, but we used him for a bit for a weekend league, and we did okay. I believe I got gold 2, and yeah. But hold on, I've completely skipped over something here. After that weekend league with Messi, I actually got silver 1, which is why I said it did so bad. And we managed to get from our reward Red Tomato, which was very lucky. The only player I wanted from the whole thing. We managed to get him in silver 1, which was fantastic. But yeah, moving on to this other weekend league I was talking about with Van Dijk, we got gold 2. And in that, we managed to get Red Wijnaldum in the rewards, which was amazing. I actually had a choice to pick him twice. The other player I went with was Cheryshev, because there's no point having 2 Ronaldums. And to go along with that, I did a 2-player pack and got his Inform untradeable as well. So I've got 2 Inform Wijnaldum variants in my club untradeable, which is a little bit annoying, but it's okay. Now, we've moved on from that. Where did we go from there? Yep, that's it. I wasted every last penny I had. I went from buying tons of players, like I tried out Icons, I tried out Perlo, stuff like that. I liked them all, but I mean, I just didn't feel like it was worth having that player in my club for that many coins. That he wasn't up to scratch. So I began to do SBCs and 2-player packs. The first FPC I believe I completed was, yeah, that was it. The first SBC I completed was Walcott. He was 150k at the time. At the time, I'm using him now. I've played 54 games. I'm using him in the weekend league currently, and he's a great player. Although they've nerfed shooting. So yeah, that's a bit annoying, seeing as he hasn't got the best finishing. But we started with Theo Walcott. We then moved on to complete Lucas Piszczek's flashback as well, who's a fantastic card. I absolutely love him. And the reason why I love the fact that I got Piszczek is because then we packed, from these 2 player packs that I said I did, I packed Royce Untradeable, who is an amazing player in this game, and he's like 250, I think, 300k. Maybe I had 250 because everyone's dropping right now. And I think I've just been kicked out of the EA server, so I can't check how many games I played with him. Oh, wait, no, we're in. 144 games, so not that much. 87 goals, 72 assists, which is decent. It's very decent. He's got incredible stats. And then, because I was building a Bundesliga with all those players, I went and did the Robert Lewandowski Player of the Month SBC, which I do have footage for. So, along with the Walker SBC, which I also had footage for, you'll be able to see that. You might have been able to see me doing Piszczek as well, I'm not 100% sure. But I love Lewandowski as well. 135 games, 99 goals, and 87 assists. He's a great player, so clinical, although once again after this patch, he does seem a little bit worse because the finishing, or the shooting in general has just been nerfed, which is annoying. But he's still a great player, just a bit slow. With an engine card I've got on him though, he's not too bad with the pace afterwards. Next up, what did we do? What did we do? I think around this time, the icon swaps began to come out. No, wait, hold up. No. Right, go back like a week or 2. I think it was just a week. The one to watch promo. I can't remember where this is in the timeline, but I've just seen a player that we need to talk about. That was the objective for Ndombele. I completed him, and I also completed the SBC for Promes. I was also planning to do the Sanchez or Mkhitaryan. I was going to go for Sanchez. I was going to do the SBC, but I never ended up doing it, which so far I haven't regretted because they haven't got informs, but you never know. Promes is meant to get an inform this week. He got, what did he get? I think he got either 2 goals or 2 assists in a win, and he got man of the match, I think. So hopefully he gets an inform, that would be good. 84 rated inform he should get, or 85. He's 5-star skills, he's got a great card, just needs a bit better finishing. So now we've talked about that. That is that promo. More 2-player packs were done. I've packed tons of 84s, 85s, 86s. For example, like Witsel, he fits in the Bundesliga team. That Fabinho, who was in the last video, I believe. I've got Mertens. I've packed players like Courtois, Vertonghen. Just tons of these high-rated players, but the only decent one has been Royce so far. Okay, now, where are we? Where are we on the timeline? We are at... Where are we at? We're not at Halloween yet. Or are we? No, now we are at the foot swaps. So foot swaps came out, and I was very, very excited for this because it gives us something to grind for. So straight away, because I have all these 2-player packs and I've done all of them, I have so many players from every different league. Although I've only really kept the high-rated ones. So I did more and more and more, and my coins were going down and down. I got down to about 200k left after the 1.1 mil. And I just kept on doing 2-player packs. And it got to the point where I had enough players from every team that were very good that I could go and get these icon swaps for the first owner objectives. So I really, really, really quickly completed all the online ones, and with the 7 swap tokens from that, and then the other one from just playing games, I went and picked up the Guardiola 85 rated baby card, and he's been brilliant for me. I was a bit skeptical at first because he doesn't look like the best player, but he looks okay. But he's been brilliant at CDM for me. Fantastic passing, not bad height, good work rates, decent pace, good defending. Yeah, he's been great. Just a bit weak, but that's okay. But yeah, the second player I'm going to go for is either Keane, Ferdinand or Wright, or Ballack. So I don't know which one out of them. I haven't done the squad battles objectives yet because I hate squad battles and I'm leaving that to the last minute. But next week we should get the next set of icon swap, like objectives and SBCs and stuff, which is exciting. But from that, we move on to the Halloween promo. No, wait, yes? No, yes, we do. Do we? Do we? Yes, okay. So next on we move on to the Halloween promo, and so far this promo I have not actually managed to pack a Scream card, and it goes out of packs tomorrow. I'm recording this on Saturday night. It goes out of packs tomorrow night, 6 PM on the Sunday. And despite not being able to pack a Halloween card, I have done the SBCs for both Hulk, who cost me like 50k because I had players in the club. He's an okay player. His finishing, I don't know what it is. It's just, it feels awful to me. But I do like him. He is a good player. Besides that, he's a good playmaker. And then I also completed yesterday Gerard Piqué, who's a brilliant card. I did it straight away without even thinking because the stats to me were just too good to be true for that price. I had tons of untradables. This is where I used my Courtois and everyone like that. But yeah, he's a bit slow, but he's okay. He's a good player. I love his dribbling factors like reactions and ball control, composure. His passing's good because I always pass out from the back. His defending's brilliant. His strength is good. His height is great. His work rates aren't the best, but besides that, he fits in really well with Militao in the team I've got right now, which I will show later on. But yeah, done PK, and then a little bit before that, but I'll mention it now last. You'll be seeing footage on the screen right about now. This is our Foot Champs reward. We got Gold 3. This was last week, so not the week with Mbappe. And this was the week where we managed to get Red Griezmann. As you know from the last episode, I talked about Griezmann a lot. He was in my team. I love him. He's a great player. And the fact that I could get his red card untradeable and it's just there for the rest of the year, I don't think I realise how lucky I actually am. Although he's a left winger, it doesn't matter to me. If anything, it fits in my team better, and I use him. I switch him in game to a cam, because for me the cam role is the best player on my team. It gets the most involved, the most goals, the most assists. So far for me, he's got 44 goals, 48 assists. No, 44 games, sorry, 48 goals and 26 assists from Cam, and that's alongside Hulk, Lewandowski and Royce in my main team. So yeah, very, 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 very lucky to have him. And then fast forward, or I don't even know what you want to say, what you want to call it, but the next screen player we also have, I forgot we have a third one, is someone I'm actually using in Weekend League right now because I'm using my second team, my Premier League team. It's like a hybrid a bit actually. But we are using Mesut Ozil's Scream card, which I've just completed yesterday, I think it was. Was it yesterday? No, it's Thursday. Thursday I did him, and he's brilliant. Although he's got incredible passing, he actually scores more goals to me than anything else. 9 games, 9 goals, 3 assists. He's a bit clunky on the ball sometimes, which is understandable. 78 agility. But yeah, passing, although it says it's high, it doesn't feel good, or as good as it should. But his finishing, oh my god. It's incredible, especially his volleys, which shows, because with the chemistry style I've got on him, it goes up to 99. It's not on 91 normally. But his volleys are incredible. I love flicking the ball up with him and doing just a normal volley. His free kicks are decent as well. But yeah, that's all that. Let's just think, is there anything I forgot to talk about? Because like I said, there's a lot to talk about. And I don't really want to miss anything, because I want to update you guys on what's going on. I should have done this every week, but I got a bit lazy and focused more on grinding the game. than actually showing you guys what's going on. I did get Red Lautaro Martinez, who's I haven't actually used yet. Actually, I thought I did, but yeah, I haven't actually used him. I need to because he's a fantastic card. What else? Oh yeah, along with Wijnaldum as an inform from a 2-player pack. Not too many packs later, I managed to get inform Gundogan. So that week was really good for my 2-player packs. But despite having 1.1 million coins at one point, and despite getting about 100k a week from incredible packs, because my pack luck's been amazing, I constantly get these good players at like 100, 200k. But I'm back down to around 7 to 10k, which isn't great. But I've got 2 functioning teams that are both untradeable and both brilliant. So I'm not complaining. But yeah, I wouldn't mind having spare coins now and then to do SBCs, but that's all my coins go into now. I might work towards that Bundesliga thing, League SBC, to try and get those packs, because you know I'm a pack addict at the end of the day, which is why I keep doing 2-player packs. What else? The season progress. So for me, at the moment, at the time of recording this, I am level 27, 16,913 XP away from Zaha. But I have got, I'm in week 5 silver and week 6 silver, so that's easily 6 or 7k, maybe even more per each of them. Like thinking about the gold as well, so maybe even 10k for each. So I'll get onto grinding that. Although I still do not know which player to pick. Obviously, we have the choice of Zaha, Vazquez, or Tolisso. I'm not going to pick Vazquez because although he's got an amazing card, he won't fit in my team. He could do easily. He could very easily fit my team. So, I mean, I don't know why I said that, but I don't know. He just doesn't interest me. Not at all. I don't know. He's a really, really, really good card. The more I look at it, like I'm looking at it right now, he's got good pace, decent shooting stats, other than finishing is a little bit low, but it's not bad. His passing's okay. More like it is good. It's not bad. It's not amazing. It's just good. His dribbling's brilliant, other than composure's a bit low. 97 stamina, high-low work rates, 4-star, 4-star, 5'8", which I don't mind for a winger. But I don't know. Thing is, with Zaha and Tolisso, they would fit in my teams, because my main team is a Bundesliga La Liga hybrid, and my second team is a Premier League La Liga hybrid. So both these players would fit into my team perfectly. One linking with Griezmann, with Tolisso, and then linking with Royce to get him full chem. It would fit perfectly with my team and get me full chemistry on everyone. And then you've got Zaha, who is actually I'm using right now, alongside Walcott up front, just in front of Ozil. But with what came out yesterday, there was the... God, I've just seen the time I've been recording. This is a very long video, so I appreciate if anyone's continued to watch this and is interested about what's going on. I'm very, very, very in pain, if that makes any sense, the amount I'm talking, because my mouth and throat is not doing too good right now. So I do appreciate if you have watched this far. If you have, please leave a like to show me that you actually enjoy these. Let me know in the comments how frequently you want these and what you want to show, whether that's FUT Champs, Rivals, anything. But yeah, and if you haven't subscribed and you're brand new, I should have said this at the beginning of the video because most people would have clicked off by now. But please do subscribe. It doesn't really do anything other than just makes me a bit happier. So yeah, if you don't mind, it takes 2 seconds. If you're logged in, if you're not, no problem. But if you can, just leave a subscription. If you want, turn on notifications if you want to know when I'm uploading. But I understand if you don't, because I mean, I personally I don't like having notifications on for most YouTubers. It's a bit annoying sometimes. But anyway, that was a bit of a rant. That was like a 2-minute rant on the video. But yeah, going back to the storyline players, they released Politano for the Serie A League. You have to get, what is it? Score a goal in 3 separate matches with a Piemonte Calcio player, and that's for every single team. And it's in Rivals. And the reward, like, a two-player pack for each one. At least make it a rare 2-player pack. Come on. It's going to be untradeable. It always is. But you've got to do that for every single team. And that's 20 teams. So, I mean, there's a very simple way of doing it. Which is, you make a team with 11 different Serie A team players in your actual team. And then you message the opponent. Or if you see that they're doing the same thing, you let each other score a goal with each player in your team. Then that's 1 goal. So that's 1 goal for each team, like for each game. You do that 3 times with each team you're using, because you'll have 2 teams for each. You'll have 10 players, or 11 players, and 9 players in 2 teams. If that makes any sense. I'm making this very confusing. But what I'm trying to say is, you can very easily do it. You can very easily do it if you message your opponent and get it done in 6 games. But it's whether you manage to get lucky with your opponents. What I was going to say on this whole storyline thing is in the description for this. It says hold on to the group reward for an additional upgrade opportunity. Now, it doesn't say this for the seasonal objectives, but I assume that this is what will happen for Tolisso, Zaha and Vasquez. This is already an incredible card for Politano. I just don't want to put in the time personally for it. That's just me. But it's an incredible card, and the fact that you can upgrade it over time apparently is great. Getting a 90-92 red card eventually of this caliber, it would be great. But that's why I don't know who to pick for season objectives, because this Zaha, the only thing putting me off of it is his 82 finishing. Maybe the strength as well and stamina, but the thing is, if you can upgrade this card eventually to a 90 rated card with 87, maybe even 90 finishing eventually, this card will be untouchable. 5-star skills, incredible dribbling already, incredible speed and just pace already, high-low work rates, 5'11". With upgrades, this could be a foot destroyer. It could be incredible. But that's the thing, we just don't know, because EA haven't told us enough. They haven't given us this. They haven't explicitly told us what's going on with these cards, which is just such an EA thing to do, and it's really annoying. But then I think, what about Tolisso? Because this card's brilliant. It's already got amazing stats, other than its pace is quite low with 68 sprint speed and 76 acceleration. But if you give this card a few upgrades, get it to even an 88 rated card, but then if you get it to a 90, this is a hooded looking card. He's 5'11", 3-star, 3-star, which puts me off because I do like my skillers. High medium work rates. But this card could be incredible. 87 stamina already. If you're able to upgrade this card, you are literally looking at one of the best centre mids in the game. And this is just for completing an objective. But once again, like I just said, we don't know if you can actually upgrade these cards, and I don't know if I want to go with this card as this card, like the card he has now. Because, I don't know, he could easily be taken out of my team for, let's say, Keane or Ballack if I decide to go for them. So I'm in a bit of a crossroads right now with that. If you have any input on whether you think I should go for either one of them, then please let me know in the comments. But yeah, I should be able to get them by maybe even tomorrow if I wanted to sweat out the objectives. I don't know if I do, because I'm playing champs. Unfortunately, I hate champs, but yeah, I'm playing it for the rewards. See if I can get another top tier player, like maybe Messi, if he gets it. 2 goals and 2 assists, I believe he got. My mouth is sore, I need a drink, but I'll carry on talking. We're almost at 25 minutes in the video. I don't know if I'll cut anything out, so it might be shorter for you. But yeah, what else is there to talk about? I think that is pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll put both my teams in the video at some point if you want to see them. Because it's nice to have something to reference my voice to see what I'm actually talking about. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. I can't think of anything else. So, unless I think of anything else, I might add it in later. But thank you very, very much for watching this video. It's a very, very long video, and I don't expect everyone to watch through it, but if you have, I really, really appreciate this, especially in the state I'm feeling now. It's taken me a while to actually get the confidence, not even the confidence, get the energy up to make a video like this, because like I said, I've been very ill. It's been going on for like the last 2 weeks. But yeah, I just felt like if I don't make it now, I never will. And then I'll just give up on the series. I don't want to do that. I love making YouTube videos, and this series is something that I feel is easy to do, and I don't really feel like I don't feel like I should give up on it, because there's no point. I like involving you guys in what I'm doing and showing people this is how I play Ultimate Team, and this is what I can do. Even though I'm not a great player, I'm an average player at best. But even someone like me can get these incredible players just by playing the game. I mean, I do spend a bit of money here and there, but most of the time it's through Weekend League that I get the money. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Once again, I really appreciate you all. Leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and if you feel like you want to. I'm not going to make you once again. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll make that COD campaign thing coming out soon, hopefully. If I can get the energy to do that as well, because I mentioned that in the video a few days ago. Yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video I make. And I hope you all have a very, very nice day.